If I may for a moment, I'd like to tell you a story. Imagine you're 17 years old and you just started a new school, a new job, and you got new friends. But you've noticed for the past couple months that your joints have been swollen and achy, and it's harder to stand and go do those normal fun activities that you're used to. So you see your doctor and ask why you've been waking up stiff every morning. Except she just tells you, well, you're 17, you should be fine. Only to find out a couple months later that the reason for your joint pain is because the glue for your joints, which is collagen, is mutated in your bloodstream, which means that you don't have the proper muscle to be holding your joints together, and it's not doing it naturally, which means that they're just going like this, not holding together and causing a lot of inflammation and irritation. This is really scary to hear for you because you're 17. So you try ice packs, heating pads, ibuprofen, Tylenol, joint creams, compression gear, and nothing works. Well, hello. My name is Caitlin Geyer, and I am the girl in the story. The only thing that I have found was a last-ditch effort by my grandmother and I 4 months ago as we attended a chair yoga class near us. I finally was able to develop strength in my joints, and now my knees and ankles and hips don't hurt nearly as much as they did before. Did you know that in an academic paper by Benavidez in 2024, it was found that 129 million people in the United States suffer from chronic diseases a year? And did you know that a lot of people are too scared to try yoga because they feel as though it's excluded for only women that are fit and young and healthy, as found in a 2016 survey by Howard Lewine? But what even is yoga? Well, yoga was a spiritual practice founded 3,000 years ago in India. It's rooted in deep breaths, relaxing and challenging stretches, and by forming mental clarity, as found in an academic paper by Carol Kleiner in 2002. A lot of people wonder, well, why should I try yoga? Well, it's my standpoint that everyone should. The benefits range for everybody at every different skill level and every different expectation. I believe that for this reason, everyone should try yoga because of its inclusivity, its physical and mental benefits. And although some people wonder, well, can anyone be a yoga instructor? This is simply not true and has been proven false many times. While many are hesitant to try yoga, its benefits extend past just being flexible. It offers a community of like-minded people set on a foundation of inclusivity. Yoga is about building skills. If someone can't do a stretch all the way due to injury, inflexibility, or illness, or in my case, improperly working joints, modifications can be added, such as using a chair in my case. This was found in a research study by Tufts University called Yoga Benefits the Mind and the Body. Another reason people worry about going to yoga is because they feel as though it's a religious practice. And while yoga is heavily spiritual and tuning into your own mind and your own body, and its roots in Buddhism and Hinduism because of its focus on self-realization, yoga is not a religious practice, as found in an academic paper by Sala and Barbara. This means that anyone of any religion or any practice can come and join yoga, and their choice of spirituality on how they spin it is completely up to them. For example, the class that I attend is a Christian-based chair yoga class. While I myself am not a practicing Christian, I still find that these spiritual and religious roots help a lot in my experience. While yoga welcomes everyone from all religious walks of life, it also welcomes everybody, including people with different physical ailments. Did you know that yoga was proven to help parameters such as blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory function, metabolic rate, skin resistance, brain waves, body temperature, and many or more bodily functions, as found in Athletic Therapy Today, published by Swan Harrelson in 2003? As well, yoga helps the body by increasing flexibility, range of motion, and bone and muscle strength by helping improve posture, balance, and coordination, as found in the article Yoga Benefits the Mind and Body. Did you know that yoga doesn't only help the body, but also the mind? Well, did you know that yoga jumpstarts the metabolism, improving the functioning of the lymphatic system, and harmonizes the natural flow of your secretion of hormones? The overall result is chemical balance in the body, as published in Total Health magazine by Van de Water in 2003. As well, pregnant women that practice yoga are typically better prepared for childbirth because yoga utilizes deep breaths and relaxation, which gives them a break from the stress of pregnancy and teaches them proper breathing techniques, as published in Benefits of Prenatal Yoga Explained in 2024. While some people worry about their capability to complete yoga, others worry about the kind of instruction that they'll be receiving. According to Carol Kleiner in her academic paper published in 2002, anyone can call themselves a yoga instructor. This is simply not true. According to the Yoga Ayush Ministry, a yoga instructor must have a diploma in yoga science, yoga therapy, or sports coaching, or a master's or bachelor's in medicine, physical therapy, and science. This proves that a yoga instructor must be well versed in their subject and receive some sort of education to be able to prove it. This means the education you receive is high quality and informed. Stop doing that. I often think back to think, had I discovered yoga sooner, would I have been in as much pain as long as I was? Well, that is why I want to tell you that you should try yoga today, because it's inclusive, it helps you physically and mentally, and as much as anyone wants to say that anyone can teach yoga, that is not true. So, if you know anybody that is struggling with joint pain, chronic disease, or their health problems, I recommend that you suggest yoga to them. Did you know that more than a third of Americans say that they're likely to try yoga in the next year, according to Howard Lewine? Will you be one of them? Thank you so much for listening. My name was Caitlin Geyer. Thank you.